Hey, what's up? I'm Erik Zachary, and this is the Big Rewind. Today, Sassy Grandma gets tased, 30-second Bachelorette breakdown, and the internet tackles easy math, or tries to. Jimmy Kimmel, responding to last night's Democratic debate. As you probably know, pretty big deal, happened live last night. Now, we're not going to touch too much of the politics of it, but I am going to touch Jimmy Kimmel trying to make Bernie Sanders just a little more interesting.
If you want to attract the younger crowd, all you need is the Snapchat baby filter.
Senator Bernie Sanders.
We have got to take on Trump's racism,
it's like an old
sexism, xenophobia, and come together.
Makes me very happy. You can't not smile at. Speaking of making extremely old people a little bit younger. Now this Martin Scorsese film that's coming out called The Irishman. Everyone's freaking out. Of course, you have the cast of Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, and Robert De Niro. It's the Italian movie that we've all been waiting for. The reason everyone's freaking out, they used de-aging technology.
Yes, I would. Whatever you need me to do, I'm available.
The fakest part about it is just the eyes. The skin looks... Joe Pesci, they did an amazing job. I don't know if you've seen a picture of Joe Pesci lately, but he kind of looks like a goblin, so well done on that one. The internet responding to it too. You can actually see a really good side-by-side right here of the eyes, Chico, they never lie. Speaking of things that you would want to get out of your mind the minute I tell you, a woman decides to, well, she needed to go to the bathroom and she was in Walmart. What's a girl to do?
Urinated on a bag of potatoes at Walmart, has turned herself into police.
Probably not that. This is why there needs to be a limit on White Claws. First of all, logistically, this just seems difficult. It seems to be able to climb onto the counter where the potatoes are, squat. I don't know see what you do, right? Walmart wants to be very clear that they have cleared out all of the potatoes. I still don't know that I would trust that, because now either the potatoes are they're gonna smell or taste like pee or bleach. It's one of the two. It's a lose-lose situation. Anyway, speaking of a lose-lose situation, let's move on to Bachelorette drama. Our correspondent, Emily, is... Come on, why do you always not know this is your cue? To talk about the two-night season finale of The Bachelorette. Emily, ladies and gentlemen.
Peter goes home. It's down to Jed and Tyler. I can't do this in 30
You're like speaking in tweets right now.
What is that?
Part 1, two-night finale. Tune in.
You want me to do it in 30 seconds?
Okay, well, so what happened? Who'd she end up with?
Spoiler
alert.
Jed. But there's...
the guy who had the girlfriend.
Yeah, Hannah's dad doesn't think that him being a musician is good for him to provide for his daughter. So Jed responds
My most major
with this.
accomplishment is that I signed a deal with a dog food company.
Wrote a jingle for
This
him.
is Jed's biggest accomplishment.
Know who's been waiting, wagging by the door.
Yeah, you get the point.
Rain or shine.
Did everyone want Tyler to win?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even her family wanted Tyler to win.
So why didn't she pick Tyler?
Because
She likes dog food?
He is Mr. Right. Boy, you are Mr. Right.
Hannah
I'm out.
says he's Mr. Right.
I got that part. And Bachelorette is concluded for 2019.
No, there's more. She breaks up with him.
In that same episode?
Yeah.
How are you gonna leave that part up for the very end?
Because it's sequential.
We already mad how much I've inadvertently learned about this show. But that's not it, because now Bachelor Nation, get ready for
Bachelor in Paradise.
I'm sure we'll have you on to talk more about that. Thank you, Emily. Great job. Okay. Now let's talk about the thing that has been driving our office and the internet apart. And I know that seems like hyperbole, but it's not. I'm going to give you a second. Break it down, okay? 8 divided by 2, and in parentheses, 2 plus 2 equals what? 1? No. Calculators seem to be confused too. A very old Casio thinking the answer is 1. A TI-84, or as we call it, the gold elite of calculating utensils, says 16. And in this, example, I'm the gold elite of calculating utensils, and you guys are a Casio. Last night, John Legend joined James Corden on his show to have a little riff-off. Now, if you've ever seen James Corden before, he loves to show off the fact that he can sing, which he should. He's a very good singer. But maybe, not verse John Legend.
About you, and you're making a typical me break my typical rules. It's true. a sucker for you.
But
I swear.
And mic drop.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
So obviously it's all a bit. They go back and forth singing. John Legend sings his song "All of Me." James Corden sings Billie Eilish "Bad Guy," and then they go to join each other.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, and somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same.
The whole thing's excellent. You can check it out. Again, all the links for everything we always show you are in the description below. But I just need to reiterate, James Corden taking on John Legend. James Corden, you are absolutely the best late night host singer. But when it comes to John Legend, that's like bringing potato chips to a really, really fancy dinner. It's like bringing Trump to an intelligent conversation. It's just not gonna go well at all. Speaking of our commander-in-chief, he's recently caught retweeting and now deactivated conspiracy accounts. Just talking about how bad and nasty the Democrats are and how we're the true enemies of America, blah, 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 blah. Point is, he's retweeting an account that is not a verified media account, but he calls everyone else fake news. In today's final story, the amount of times that I have watched this video today.
To Oklahoma now, where a 65-year-old woman ended up tased and arrested. Police say she was refusing to sign a ticket.
I know it sounds bad. It sounds upfront, 65-year-old woman. She, first of all, probably shouldn't be arrested. Second of all, tased and thrown on the ground and arrested.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80. You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
That is not how that works. Well, the woman refused to get out, as you saw there, and led officers on a brief chase. She later pulled over, and that is when body cam footage.
Okay, that's when she tried to kick the cop. Not a smart move. The best part is throughout all of this, there's still like a very like he said, she said banter between the grandma and like a grandson kind of feel to it, where he's like, you didn't follow my rules, and she's like, yes, I did, and he's like, no, you didn't, and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna tase you and make you fall on the floor. Please continue to comment and subscribe and let us know what you want to see next on The Big Rewind. I want to shout out some people on the most recent videos who've commented. Sam Levine, Nightmare Foxy 85, that's just a fun name to say out loud, and Sunshine Cloudy Music. You can check out our most recent video here, and you can click subscribe right down in this region. My name is Erik Zachary, and I'll see you next time.